Oh my god. Okay. I actually had to do this video twice because I kept calling Kodako something else the entire video, and as I was uploading it, I realized I named her something different, and I was saying her name wrong the entire video, so I had to delete it and redo the video. So here we are for take two. Jesus Christ. Because the funny thing is the entire time, since I've only saw this anime once, the entire time, they never mention her name in the second episode, ever. So, it's your fault, anime. It's your fault. Just, well, anyways, let's go on with take two of this episode. I hope I can do better the second time around. Anyways, only two episodes in, and I can see why this is my most favorite anime of the season. I haven't had a good mystery in a long time, and a lot of people might be disappointed because not a lot of people care for dialogue anime. Most people were, they're hooked on that shonen stuff. And I like shonen stuff too, but it's not my most favorite. It really isn't. I need some reason. I need some logic. I need some perspective. I need some philosophy. And this anime gives me that sweet, sweet dialogue. I love the characters. I love the situations. I love how the plot is going and the dialogue. Oh God, I love the freaking dialogue so much in this anime. I can just sit around for they're just talking 20 minutes, just for 20 minutes, and I love every bit of it. It's really good. So in the beginning, we find out more about freaking Koro and what's up with him. Turns out when he was 11, he ate the flesh of a mermaid, and because of that, that gives you immortality and also makes you heal your wounds. However, it doesn't explain why anyone who eats his flesh is cursed by his blood. That goes and said, he's supposed to have eternal youth, so why is he still growing up? That's because he ate the flesh of another yokai that also contradicts with the mermaid flesh. So he gets to heal and stuff like that, but he still does grow up. So where that flesh is, we don't know. He never told us. And I guess that's going to be one of the mysteries that we'll be leaving in the back of our minds. In the meantime, we will be distracted with a daily episode of mysteries. That's right, mysteries. We haven't had a good mystery anime in a while. I am glad to have one right now. Well, anyways, I love Kodako so much. She is an amazing character. And just hold on. I gotta age Kodako. Yes, fucking Kodako. Yeah, I had to check. I had to fucking check. I said it right this time. It's fucking Kodako. Because last time I kept calling her Tomoki and shit. No, it's Kodako. Fucking Kodako. I need to get off of that. Damn. That was like a 12-minute video. That was a 12-minute video earlier, and I don't know how long this was going to be, but fuck. So anyways, she's having this conversation with him and stuff, how she wants him to join him up in the mountains because the great snake guardian wants to talk to her. Something's troubling him. He refuses to go, but instead gives her a jacket, bug sprays her, and gives her some food and rice to eat. Soup and rice to eat as she goes up into the mountains. She complains about even claiming him to be her boyfriend already. Even he goes to don't be telling people about her boyfriend. And she's like, I'll have our lovers quarrel sometime later. It's gonna happen, baby. There's nothing you can do about it. You and me are always meant to be. Oh my god, I love her personality. If she does not win, at least get nominated for Best Female Protagonist in the upcoming anime awards, not this one. I don't care for critical awards. I've always thought they were garbage, and they still are. But at least they have some good taste. I'm much hoping that they don't have good taste. Anyways, this entire episode was about perspective and possibilities. Mainly possibilities. Pretty much, the serpent saw a woman dumping a man's body, and she says she hopes that they find him. Now, the woman already confessed to the police and said that she did it, but it's hard to believe that she, did it. So, Kodako is there to give some perspective and insight onto the story, gathering information as much as she can as a inspector. The freaking title is called Inspector. That's the point, the play on words. Yes, there are specters inside the anime, the yokai and the monsters, but it also, with the end, come together. You can already tell it's going to be a freaking anime about mysteries and solving stories. The title says it all. And if you come into the show not knowing that without even thinking about the title, use your brain. Use your brain. Oh my god, it even tells you in the title. Because I was reading the comments and people saying, please don't tell me this anime is going to be all about dialogue and case solving and stuff. People, use your brain. Please use your brain. That's the point of the show. That the title tells you all. Oh god. The only thing that the internet taught me is how much people don't use their brains. That's what the internet really taught me. Is how much people don't think. Well, anyways, that little rant aside, I've enjoyed it. The thing I love about the stories, even from the first one, which I explained, is how on the surface the story seems so simple. Woman dumps body in place, she confesses, case closed. However, the more she went into the story, the more complex things become. Things were not as they seem at all. The deeper she got in there, the more like, wait, what? So it was crazy. It was freaking crazy. Plus, the snake himself is very, very persistent. Like, he wants to be satisfied with an answer that will satisfy him. You know, he's a very timid kind of person. So he wants that. That being said, she had to really dig deep into this one. Like, I gotta find some way to please the snake and get home to my boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. Shut up, honey. That's pretty much what it is. So anyways, first it seemed like she had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend was cheating on her with another woman, and it turns out he was part of the embezzlement scam, and him and the woman he was cheating on decided to commit double suicide inside of the bathtub. So she went to the mountains and lived there for a while as a shut-in until she got a good job. Until, turns out, one day a guy came along who was part of the company, and turns out he was the one that actually caught the true scam of the embezzlement, and the boyfriend found out, and the woman was only there because she also found out, and they're trying to make him confess through investigation. But before they could do that, he killed them both and made it look like a suicide. Things were going well for him until he made a mistake. He lost his job. He lost his wife and child. Then he found a tumor inside of him that keeps growing. Seems like he's going a never-ending row of curses. And so because of this, he decided maybe confessing his sins to a woman would be the other way. But then, did a woman kill him? Who knows? She hoped that she found the body. So she did kill him. Why would she hope they found the body? Maybe because she was hoping that the snake would come out and eat it? Or maybe because they want to hope they found it, so it looks like she killed him. It turns out there's another person to add to the story. There's a brother. The brother told the woman that the guy was coming, so there's two ways the story could have went. One, she told him that the guy was coming, so the woman killed the guy, then put him in the body, but it will explain why. She hopes to find him. Maybe she was hoping that the snake would eat the body. Or the brother was there himself, and he stabbed the dude, but she covered up for him because he had such a good future ahead of him, and she was wasting her time living up in the mountains. So because of this, it could be she hoped that they find the body so she can confess and get arrested while the guy continued to live his life, because she felt like she had nothing to live for. Those were the two options, but the snake still was not satisfied. So what do we get? Do we get an answer in the end? Nope. And I hope we don't. It was one of those animes, one of those stories, actually, I heard before when I was in high school, where a group of guys, one dude will tell a good story. And he'll reach it to a very near climactic part, but it's actually a giant cliffhanger. Then he'll stop the story right there. Then he'll tell everyone else to give their own ending to the story. And those who have the best ending is the one that gets to win. This makes it very entertaining because you see everyone's perspective and views on how things should end and how things should go, based on how they feel about the characters and the situation that is at hand. And I love those kind of things. Our teacher made us do that same thing where he told us a story, and then we had to create our own endings for it. Stuff. I won third place, but I didn't really give much detail on it. Because to tell you the truth, I didn't write the ending until I was on the school bus, writing it like, okay, this is happening, this is like to happen. So pretty much if I gave more thought into it, I probably could have won first place, who knows. But that's not, I'm here for that. So I loved how it just opened up like that. And finally, I see the opening. In the opening, we get to see a nice rock opening, while the ending is a jazz opening. And a lot of anime have been doing a lot of jazz lately, and I love it. I love jazz music. You know, it's nice and smooth and just yeah. So, anyways, the openings in a way complement each other. The opening it has Koro disappear, but in the outro it has Kodako disappearing instead. And I guess it's saying it makes you wonder what's going to happen. Okay, maybe you thought maybe Kodako's going to disappear his life. He's going to fall in love with her, but then she just disappeared. He feels with regret. But then they show us the opening, and then it shows how finally she's pulling him in. She's reeling him into her side, but then he just disappears in the outro. Which one is telling the truth? Which one is lying? We don't know. Maybe it's perspective that they both need each other. Their lives were pretty empty without each other in their lives. We don't know, but I love how open-ending these things are in this anime, even with the opening and outros. It makes you think. You know, it really makes you think. And that's the reason why I love this anime so much, man. And it'll be a damn shame. Like, for once, I like the hidden gem anime that I watch season by season to get some recognition. I know Astro Lost in Space didn't get no damn recognition at all. Only for, like, what? Best boy character. That's it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then, of course, Scramble didn't get any recognition either, even though they did their first hand-drawn 2D actual mecha fights. Like, when you ever seen a nice 2D drawn mecha fight? A long time, huh? But nope. I'm just saying, just once, I would like a hidden gem anime not to be a hidden gem. So anyways, that's all I got for this video. And holy shit, it did pass the 12-minute mark anyways. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm getting no ad revenue for this shit anyways. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, please share this anime to people. I like more people to know about it because it's that damn good. This has been Matt Crown on Anime, signing out.